Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
Paul Mescal showcased his muscular body as he was pictured on the set of Gladiator 2 for the first time. The normal people hunk, 28, has taken the mantle from Russell Crowe for the much-anticipated sequel and certainly looks the part as Roman Emperor Lucius Verus. The character is the son of Lucilla, who appeared in the original film 23 years ago as a young boy played by Spencer Treat Clark. Unlike his dead fictional uncle, Joaquin Phoenix's cowardly and deceitful Commodus, Mescal's Lucius doesn't look battle-shy in the new pics. Dressed in armor that bears a striking resemblance to that worn by Crowe's army general Maximus Meridius, blood dripped from his head and he looked to have worked up a sweat in combat. His comrades can be seen sitting on a grassy field surrounded by soldiers on horseback. While the plot is tightly under wraps, it looks like Lucius suffers a similar fate to Maximus as he was seen locked inside a barred trailer along with other soldiers. In other scenes, he is pictured wearing an earthy tunic when not wielding a weapon on the battlefield. Mescal looked to be relishing his role in the blockbuster and flashed a beaming smile when the cameras weren't rolling in Hove, East Sussex, England. The first film raked in an impressive £460 million at the box office. The plot was famously and succinctly laid out by Commodus in the film. He says of his bitter foe Maximus, the general who became a slave. The slave who became a gladiator. The gladiator who defied an emperor. Striking story. Now the people want to know how the story ends. Spoiler alert, both men die in an emotional masterclass that plays out in the greatest arena of them all, Rome's Colosseum. The modern masterpiece featured veteran stars Derek Jacobi and Oliver Reed, in what would be his final role. Director Ridley Scott's epic received 5 Academy Awards including Best Picture and Best Actor, as well as BAFTA and Golden Globe success. The sequel has been years in the making and an early screenplay by musician Nick Cave was scrapped altogether. Eyebrows were raised when Cave's name was first touted given his inexperience in the film world. And Crowe condemned his idea, which saw Maximus engage in major battles through the ages in a continual cycle of violence, to the bin with 3 brutal words, "Don't like it, mate." Undeterred, Cave went on to say, "I enjoyed writing it very much because I knew on every level that it was never going to get made." However, in recent years momentum has gathered and the film is now in full swing. A source told us last year, "This has been building since 2018 and for a long time it looked like it may never see the light of day. But suddenly late last year the production team really sprung into life after settling on a new script which seemed to inspire them. A few months later everything was up and running and now it's well underway. They should be filming by May, which means there's every chance the movie will be ready sometime in 2024. Either way, this would be a huge box office draw. It's one of the biggest action films of its era and was a massive hit. People have been asking Ridley about a follow-up for years, so there's clearly a massive appetite for it.